this video, we are going to see Romanticism and English literature. Literature, broadly speaking, has been witnessing many movements, and one such is Romanticism. It was an artistic, intellectual, and cultural movement the 18th and the 19th century Europe had witnessed. It was started in the middle of the 18th century in the Western Europe. It was nothing but a form of protest, the classicism, by rejecting the precepts of order, harmony, idealization, and rationality. It was partly a reaction to industrial revolution. Romanticism looked at nature, sex, and money from different perspectives. It adored spontaneity and natural goodness in children. To the romanticist, the child was genuine seat of creativity, natural innocence, and purity of heart. The romantic hero was looked at as a secularized Christ-like figure. The movement became the guiding light during the period of 1800 to 1890. It blossomed in Germany, France, Spain, and England, and the air of freedom was breathed everywhere. By and large, it influenced art, architecture, music, literature, society, and culture. In English literature, the key figures of Romantic movement were William Wordsworth, St. Coleridge, John Keats, Percy Bysshe Shelley, and Lord Byron. Wordsworth and St. Coleridge marked the start of the movement with the publication of the book Lyrical Ballads in 1798. Wordsworth believed that the deep emotion was the real source of aesthetic experience, and the impromptu powerful expressions made in serenity became the testimony of the sublimity of art. To say in his own words, poetry is a spontaneous overflow of powerful expressions recollected in tranquility. Exploring, eulogizing, and immortalizing the beauty and the past became the fond idea of John Keats. Shelley found a way for escape as the west wind, and Coleridge found shelter in winged imagination, whereas Wordsworth surrendered himself to nature. They were able to have a comfortable, friendly conversation with the passing cloud, the cuckoo, the nightingale. Even the sight of daffodils in multitude enthralled them. They were ready to sink into the world of intoxicating beauty, ecstatic pleasure, and of drowsy numbness, and forget the painful reality. The world seemed to be chained everywhere, and they knew everything would be passing into nothingness, and realized that the child is the father of man. To conclude, the Romanticism hailed women and children, glorified the past and nature, summarily rejecting the classicism. The movement touched upon all forms of art and all aspects of life. The Romanticists agreed on a point that the content of art should be the offspring of imagination of the artist, and the work would be created of nothingness, indirectly neglecting the external influences. Thank you.